Hello, everybody. What is happening here? What is happening here? All right. Oh, I didn't. That's what's happening here. I'm like, why do the windows look messed up? I forgot that I moved the size of the window. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. If you're joining us, then don't welcome you back. I never saw you before. Let me make sure this is right. Did I get it right on the first try? I can't tell. I can't tell if that's right or not. I can't tell if I think that's aligned perfectly. Yoink. Yoink. All right, looks good enough to me. Is there a gap in there? No. I think we're good. All right, we're good. We are good. Did I put Yeah, we got that. Hello, hello everybody. Welcome. It looks like most of us have jumped over to this stream. We lost a few, but we got it. Welcome back, everybody. We have Kiri here, my new favorite toy.
Welcome to the Mighty Nine.
Well, that couldn't have been better timed. I did not plan on him saying, or her saying that. But Kiri just welcomed you all to the Mighty Nine. We are here. We are going to open a window. I saw Ninja Master with the $10 donation right off the bat. Ninja Master, thank you. $10 donation. I'm going to open the window. We're going to hit the first pipe because we did the whole hour unboxing without a smoke. I knew that was going to fall. I was like, I see that thing going off the edge. Oh my God, there's so much shit in here. I have to do some serious cleaning up. It's gotten to the point where I've just neglected like normal household chores. Ugh. So I have like shit everywhere. Oh my God, we have another 10 from Teal Bird. Teal Bird. I'm trying to I'm going to find a way to put Kiri in all the videos. Like somehow I'm going to have Kiri like attached to me up here. Like if I put Kiri up here, like a parrot. I don't know how she looks right now. Kiri, what do you think? I think we should let him go. No. All right, so we're going to have Kiri there like that until further notice. Hello, everybody. Little Paramonster, what is up? Let's go through the chat real quick. We got Alexandra Goff. We got Michael, Ninja Master, Tealbird, and Ninja Master both with $10 donations right off the start of the chat. Let's kill, here. But Kiri, I'm sorry. You're going to have to come off for a minute. I have to have little Kiri come off. I have a box over here with all my goodies in it. So Kiri's going to go sit in this box for a minute. I've got koozies, guys. If you didn't see, we got Beaurebar. We got Nestled Nook. I'm going to put this one in the Nestled Nook. I just got new seltzers, so I'm going to put them all in. So we got the Nestled Nook. We got Strong Jaw Ale. I love koozies. And I honestly didn't used to drink home a lot, so it didn't matter that I had koozies. But now all I do is drink home. So there we go. There's our 3 koozies being utilized instantly. I love it because now I can see them all. We got Beauregard. We got the Strong Jaw Ale. See, I should have something to set all. I honestly, now that I have all these things, I'm going to start setting something up to display it all because it looks pretty cool. And the colors of the seltzers, I didn't even mean to, but they match the colors of the koozies. There's actually a red and a red, a green and a green. The blue isn't in a blue because I don't have a blue. I apologize. We also, if you missed it, guys, we have Knott's Flask. Knott's Flask. It feels so nice. It's got some like nice vinyl wrap around it with a button. Button. Who's got the button? Button. Who's got the button? All right. First things first. Ninja Master with the first $10. I already packed a fresh one in honor of the great Ninja Master. We already did look at Dwarven Forge stuff briefly after we unboxed. I'll be honest with you. As I started taking things out, I'm like, there's a lot more things than I thought. In the beginning, I'm like, I got the bow thing, I got Kiri, and I was like, I think I got like one other thing. And then I was like, oh yeah, there's the robe. The Gilmore robe is already on my bed. I am not kidding you. After this live stream, I am showering and rolling into my Gilmore robe. It is so ridiculously soft. I'm gonna, that's already in the room waiting for me. I literally took it out because I'm afraid that I'm gonna like fall on it or throw shit on it and make it dirty. And I just want to fully enjoy my Gilmore robe. So we have Kiri. I'm wearing the bow vest, as you could tell. I feel like I've got to wash it because from it being packaged, I think it's just got creases and folds and weird spots that are making it not fit the way it should. Like there's some weird crease up by my neck that's making the lapel not go right. But I think I just got to wash it, get all the wrinkles out. I love it. It's way longer than I thought. The hood is way bigger than I thought, and both are a plus. Recommend it. Like and subscribe if you haven't, guys. We have 3 times as many people as we do likes in the chat. So please like and subscribe. It makes me feel ever so good about life that I will do 500 live streams a week. Out the window, Ninja Master, radiators. Whew. There we go. All right. That is the new stuff that I think it was either last week or the week before that I got my new batch. Gremlins, the new batch. I want their, oh my God, does somebody make a strain called Gremlins, the new batch? Is it terry cloth? I don't know. I don't know. I know what terry cloth is. I don't know what it's made of though. I didn't look. That's Wicked J. I kind of need the sleeveless hoodie. I don't know. Does the purple and the blue? I guess the purple and the blue kind of go together. Because part of me was like, maybe I should change my shirt. But I kind of think the purple and the blue, even if it doesn't go together, I'll make it work. We're going to now McGuigan. I mean, not McGuigan. It was Tealbird. Sorry. Tealbird. With the other $10 donation. I already pretty much finished this seltzer. So I'm going to put that on deck. Which one should I open next? And I'm going to do a hearty chug right before we start the stream. Do you want raspberry, grapefruit, or natural lime? You, the great Tealbird, get to choose my beverage out of one of the koozies. Select the koozie of your choice. You could either name it by drink or koozie. Autumn O'Leary, cool colors work together. I thought it said cool coolers. Looks dope together. I appreciate it. Thank you. Purple and blue works. But Bo's colors are blue and gray. True dat. The funny thing is the other shirt I got is gray. So as soon as Tealbird green. And I was going to say the koozie, but it's both green. Now, Tealbird, did you know, because I've said it many times, that lime is my favorite? I wonder if Tealbird knew this. I mean, either way, it doesn't matter because I'm going to drink it. I'm going to drink all of them. It doesn't matter which flavor it is. But if I had a preference, lime, I like to start my streams with lime. I've said this before, so I'm wondering if Tealbird remembers. I said I like to start the streams with lime because after I drink one or two, I just start drinking them so fast that I don't really taste them anymore. But I always taste the first one. It's like the first one I always fully taste. Like you guys saw me crack that one during the other stream. And I was like, oh my God, it's ice cold. And like I literally got the hiccups and everything. Beaurebar. Bidet all. Welcome CJ Cook. Did you get the robe? It's pretty sweet too. The box it comes in is killer. Malamute. The box is right here. This is the box that Gilmore's robe came in. Kiri is currently using it as a bed. Look at that. Gilmore's box is Kiri's bed, and her cloth, her blanket, is the Tal'dorei Republic shirt. Tal'dorei Republic, if you could see it. Trinkets on it, but this is Kiri's bed right now. So in this box was a gigantic, beautiful, soft as hell Gilmore robe that I will wear later tonight. Yes, favorite drink first. Favorite drink. That's like when I eat. If I go to like a steakhouse, I will eat all the veggies and side dishes first. I'll eat the bread. I'll eat the mashed potatoes. I'll eat the corn, the veggies, whatever you give me. I'll make sure I have enough room though. I don't overeat and then be like, damn it, I forgot I got a steak. But I will eat everything else around it and then fully consume the steak. I won't eat like a piece of steak, a piece of vegetables. I will eat everything else because I want the last half of my meal to be the deliciousness of what I came for. I didn't go there for mashed potatoes and corn, but I'll eat that. But I went for the steak. So like if I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink what I like. But then after, like I said, after like 2 or 3, that all goes out the window. So cheers to Tealbird. Like and subscribe. Like I said, guys, we are almost 40 strong in the chat. We got 5 minutes till we start. Everything is going off without a hitch. So cheers to Tealbird, $10 donation, as well as Ninja Master. Honestly, I'm not chugging it, only because I'm going to get the hiccups again. Now I'm going to put... Oh, actually, no, I don't have to anymore. I got a koozie, yes. One of the reasons I also hate drinking out of cans is I feel like I get them less cold quicker because I hold it often. Now with the koozie, I don't have to worry about that. How do I like my steak? I like it rare. Usually rare is the way I like it, but it depends if you know what you're doing. There are a lot of places I go to that I literally will say medium or medium rare because they'll still make it like they like if I don't know how to explain it, but they don't know what they're doing. So I have to basically do what they're thinking and order my steak that way. Like a medium rare at some of the places I go will be pretty rare. But then it goes the other way too. I feel like you know what I'm talking about. But if I had to pick, and you know what you're doing, I like my steak rare. I dig it rare. I drink whiskey. I have shots of whiskey, and I eat rare steak. That is what I go to. And honestly, I've been to steakhouses, fancy steakhouses, where they're like everything is a la carte. You don't have to get mashed potatoes. You don't have to get asparagus. You don't have to get this. I love those kind of steakhouses because, to be honest with you, I go to a steakhouse for the steak. Everything else is delicious. Don't get me wrong, but it's a steakhouse, so of course it all is going to be delicious. I'm sure a burger is delicious at a steakhouse. I didn't go to a steakhouse for a burger. So I like the steakhouses where it's all a la carte because I'll just order like a 32-ounce steak and just plop it on my plate. I don't need any fixins and I'll go to town. That is how I like to eat my steak. Oh no, not that vest. Robin Banks. Oh no, not that vest. Why? Is something wrong with this specific one? Medium or medium rare for me. I typically go rare or medium rare. But like I said, it depends on the place. If you go to a legit 5-star steakhouse, rare all the way. Because steakhouses that age their steaks and do it right, you could eat a steak rare and it will melt in your mouth. If you go to the diner down the street and get a rare steak, it's probably not going to be nearly as good, and I don't even know if they'll cook it to the way it's supposed to be cooked. I never had a steak. I'd love to try someday. Tealbird, why have you not had a steak? If you'd love to try someday, why have you not? I'm curious. Is it that you just never had it? I can't imagine a life. But then again, when I was younger, it was like now that I'm older, I have steak all the time because I go out places and I have steak. When I was younger, it wasn't like I had steak all the time. So, I mean, it depends on your age. It depends where you're from. It depends on your beliefs and stuff like that. Some people, I have friends who are my age who haven't had a burger in 20 years that literally ate burgers with me back in high school. And then like in college, they became vegan or something like that. And they literally haven't had a burger in 20 years. It's not popular here and very expensive. Oh, okay. I could see that. I honestly, that if I would have steak for every meal, if it wasn't for the fact that like it's not feasibly cost effective to eat steak all the time. If I had steak all the time, I would be very poor. Matt getting excited about the vest was adorable. It just gave him a bit too much power. I assume it's the new bow vest. Bad things happen when it's near. Is Now that I'm thinking about it, is this the vest that Matt is wearing in some of the videos? Because it looks, now that I'm thinking of it, it does look similar to one of the vests Matt wears often on the show. I didn't even think about that till now. D, popping in to say hi before I go to raid. Hope you all have a great time. D, got the new vest. The bow vest is on. We have Kiri. Let me show D Kiri because D is like family here. So, D, Kiri has something to tell you.
Yes, I am very sweet.
That's what Kiri had to say for you. Thank you, Kiri. You're very sweet. I mean, what would we do? I'm going to put Kiri over here because Kiri might have input throughout the day. I just bought a quarter steer, like a deer, like a quarter of a deer. I'm assuming that's what you mean. One of my friends used to hunt all the time, and I feel like that's what you mean, but I'm not 100% sure. Like and subscribe, guys. The timestamp is 1:48. I just realized it's 9 o'clock, so we're going to get rolling. 9 o'clock, going to get rolling. Putting on the video over here. Let's pop this baby on. Guys, if you didn't know, we started watching Chucky. I think it's already halfway through the season. I started throwing them up on Patreon in full. Same with Chainsaw Man. And Rick and Morty took a break. Took a break from my life. All right, we're at 47.50. Beep, beep, friends. Beep, beep, Richie. It had one bad day. That was very, very sweet. Yup, nope. There, gotcha. It had one bad day. It's new, so probably not anything you've seen has Matt wearing it, but oh, that's right. What am I talking about? These are older. Correct. Venison jerky is pretty awesome. Yeah, one of my friends used to go hunt. Oh, I didn't pause it. It literally just started rolling and I forgot to pause it. I didn't see anything. I'm just like, oh, that's still moving there. One of my friends used to go out drinking with me all the time. I probably, no joke, probably haven't seen him in 12 years. But we would go out drinking. We would go back to his house because his house was near the bar we would go. And I would crash on his couch and we'd wake up in the morning and he would just make steaks, like venison steaks and like every kind of, he was very good about it. He used every piece. He wasn't the type of guy that just hunted to hunt. He literally went hunting and had a freezer and ate nothing but deer. So, I mean, it's sad and horrible if you like deer, but I mean, it's the same thing with cows and steaks and everything else. He legitimately used every part of it. So it was like, if you're going to do it, at least he did it right, I guess. But I've never hunted in my life. I'm 41 now. I just turned 41 2 weeks ago. I never hunted in my life. Never once. Never fished or hunted. I've seen people fish and I've been around people that were fishing, but I've never actually fished myself and I've never shot a bow or shot a gun ever. Be pleased. Light mode like an absolute psychopath. I am hoping to be out by 10. I don't think the pizza overlords will allow me to leave earlier this time. What was the clock? 1:48 exactly, guys, and I already got it set up on the window. Yeah, this is right. 1:48. That's when Matt says to roll for initiative. So Matt is rolling for initiative. I'm going to put the subtitles back up to 200. Last week I had him at, what is 150? Maybe we'll do 150. I don't know. I'll do 150. Let's see if that's good enough. I feel like 200 is maybe a little too big. But we got that going. Where's the black screen? Get the black screen over here. What happened there? Did I hit the wrong thing? Oh, I think I hit the wrong thing. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. And we'll open the clock. My God, I have so many drinks in front of me. There's one in front of me every time I try to do something. All right, where am I? The clock. I was like, what am I doing? I also got to get a new clock. I in the beginning, I was like, this is easy enough. But now it's like, I don't know. I feel like I should get an actual clock. I mean, it's not like it's bad. What is happening? Boop, boop, boop. All right. 1:48 and 0 seconds. And 0. Well, I'm going to put it on this side because we know there is a battle map coming up. There is a battle map coming up. So we'll put that there. We'll make that like that. All right. I guess everyone thumbs up because we're already 5 minutes late. I'm late. for a very important date. Boop a doop a doop boop. All right. I feel this is. I also, while we're getting the thumbs up, guys, I don't know if you guys are familiar with something called In the Search of Darkness. It's a horror documentary I watch every year for the last 3 years. This year being part 3 releasing. They kickstarted a 80s horror documentary where they talk about everything from 1980 to 89 and they go year by year. Each year for the last 3 years they did it. And year 1 was like the best of 80, 81, 82, 83. The second year was sequels of the 80s. And this one is everything else that they missed. And it's the final of the trilogy. They said they're not going to do anymore. But you could Kickstarter it. And I did. You pay $100. You get all 3 on Blu-ray. 3 full-size, awesome-looking posters of retroness. And your names in the credits. So I put ViewMasters reaction and I bought it yesterday. You have to buy it by Monday night, Halloween night. This Monday is Halloween night. You have to have bought it by then. But you get your names in the credit for $100. You get the box set, and it's 15 hours. The first 2 are 4.5 hours each. And the last one, the one coming out this Halloween, is 5.5 hours. So if you add them all up, it's like 15 hours of insane, great documentaries. Don't forget to like the video, everybody. Subscribe. We are going to do our 3, 2, 1. And then we're in. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. We are in, ladies and low roll for initiative. We're rolling for initiative, and the clock I need to pop back on. No. All right, here we go. Battle map is up. Battle map is up. You know what I'm going to do? I wonder if I could do... Nah. I was going to say, I don't want to chance it. We're good. I was going to say, I wonder if I could pull the whole battle map up, but I'll be behaved. I'm having a good week. I don't want to ruin it. All my strikes, by the way, guys, I had 2 strikes on the channel, I told you guys. So I said, God forbid my channel gets taken down temporarily. You'll know where to find me. I disputed all of them. I officially won all of them as of today. I'm 0 strikes again. So the channel is back 0 strikes. I just had to do some email writing and some threatening, intimidation. They use intimidation tactics. I use them back. So now the channel is strike-free yet again. House of the Dragon just ended. My most successful show of all time on the channel. Loved it. Sam enjoyed playing with fire, touching Laura's dice. Yes. All right, let me turn this up a little. Here we go. Last minute shenanigans is never a good idea. Radiators. Holy shit. Look at that. That was a little, I feel like that was a little. So Yasha, all right. I got it. Yeah, radiators, guys. Summer's Eve. Did Travis just say Summer's Eve? Yeah, Summer's Eve. Summer's Dance? Isn't it Summer's Dance? He used Summer's Eve on the guy. Summer's Eve. Summer's Eve. Sponsored by Critical Role. Matt putting the foot down. I like when Matt does that, though. I mean, you got to be the bad guy sometimes when you're playing by the rules. He's playing by the rules. He's 100% right. I was never into it, but then I checked out another recorded play and I tried it. The Laura Bailey phrasing video got me into Critical Role. All right, Radiators. And I saw Ninja Master. Radiators. Let's go, guys. Thunderstep with Marius. Oh, a persuasion. Look at Matt's face. Yeah, you're going up to Marius going, dude, come with me. Thunderstep. This dude thinks you blew up his whole... Oh, he run a natural one. Fair enough. Radiators. I'm sorry. It's very... this thing kicked off very fast. That was Ninja Master's $5 donation. Thank you, Ninja. I don't know if Ninja is celebrating something. Matt running. No, I think Ninja's just being Ninja. Whew, that one was a hefty one. I almost lost consciousness on that one. 43 in the chat. Like and subscribe, guys. I want to break 50 again. I told you guys the new rule is if we break 50 likes, I buy Critical Role and make my own show. Oh, great. Oh my God, this is going horribly. This is going horribly. Oh my God. Like, should we just leave? This is looking horrible. We're here. The whole reason we're here is for the guy that just didn't want to come with us. Like, what do we even do now? Like, how do we succeed when the guy we need to talk to doesn't even want to talk to us? Bowman, put me out of my misery. Bowman over here, put me out of my misery. I'm honestly shocked at how quickly that sprung into... I guess it would, being as we're making loud noises and people are all over. Probably still got an hour or two left. Is it? I don't know. All right. That's a good call, though. Caleb's thinking back. I cast Mage Armor. I would have disputed it. I would have been like, I think I still got an hour or two left on that. And honestly, it sounds like he might. Although Matt knows better than me. I just argue everything. What do you think, Kiri?
This means we are friends.
This means we are friends. I love this. What would this be called in Dwarven Forge? Because I'm not kidding you, that right there, if it's illuminated and stuff with the torches, awesome. I love everything about that. I would buy that whole thing right there, just as is. I would want the water to illuminate though, like sparkling water, like the moon's shining off it. That's midday to midnight is like 10 to 12. Okay, midday. Oh, yes. I was thinking midday is like, I'm an idiot. Midday, in my mind, I'm thinking midday. Like to me, midday is 5 or 6 o'clock because I don't go to sleep till 3 o'clock. But that's not normal. Like literally, I was talking to my dad about this. To me, midday is probably 5 or 6. But yet I still get up at like 8 in the morning. "12 misses. We are not rolling good. We forgot about Yasha. We're asking Marius to thunderstep with us when we don't even know him and started a commotion. Strength before weakness. The Docks and Wharf set, maybe. Life before death. Journey before destination. There is a lot of sayings, and I like them all. Journey before destination. 17 just hits. A 17. These are one of the higher level dudes we've gone against. Oh my god. Let's get the fuck out of here. Look at Travis. Travis is like, this is not going our way. She even does stunning strike and he just gets it off to block. I love that the camera is panning over the docks too. It's not just focused on one location. Is someone actually doing that, or do they have like one of those cameras that just goes like back and forth? I want to know if they're watching someone right now just moving around. I will protect who? Journey Bubba. Jay's almost a radiant now. Stormlight achieve as what is a radiant? What is a radiant? 24 to hit. Yeah. Not. Love it. There was a not windbreaker. And the only reason I didn't buy it is because I don't think I ever would wear a windbreaker. I just don't wear jackets. So I feel like it would have just been a waste. All right. Not got him pretty good. All right. Roll a stealth check. We're jumping into a box. You doubled advantage to me. How long does that? I didn't know that. How long does the thing that Jester gave him for advantage last? I thought that only worked like a couple times or one time or something. Burn it all. Burn it all. What is it? They got marijuana, a boat full of weed. We just created a massive disaster. They're about to burn whatever this stuff is. Marius is fleeing. This might be, well, I was going to say this might be one of the biggest screw ups we've had, but one of our screw ups resulted in Molly dying, so I can't say that. Travis, just like an error has been made, we should leave. It's from a book series called Storm Knight Archive. He'd be an edge dancer. What's 1 hour? He'd be an edge dancer. Edge dancer. I accept that there will be those I cannot protect. All right. Ooh. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah. Natural 17 and a natural 3. This poor guy. The guy gets a bolt shot into his abdomen, and then we paralyze him. I mean, I still don't feel like we're in life and death situation, but we're not accomplishing anything right now. We're basically fighting for free and making Marius not want to deal with us. Cheers, everybody. Blessing of the trickster. Automatically fails because he's paralyzed. Hardcore fruit lobbing. It's a drive-by fruiting. Mrs. Doubtfire. I told you guys, I've seen Mrs. Doubtfire like 1,000 times. It was a drive-by fruiting. I always liked in Mrs. Doubtfire when she talks about how the drink killed her husband, but he was hit by a Guinness truck. I almost feel like we don't even know who these could just be dudes protecting their shit that work for the city or like we don't even know who these dudes are. Yeah, like do we don't know what we're involving ourselves with. These could be dudes just working the docks protecting their shit. But he did say burn it. That's what, see, not saying, why do we have to run? We're winning. I just feel like we're involving ourselves in something we don't even know what we're doing. We don't even know what's going on. We're here for Marius. The fight is great and it leads to some cool. I mean, I love it. I think it's great. I'm just wondering what they're gaining from it as far as people. I just realized I have tar on my arm from earlier today at work. I'm like, what is sticky on my arm? I literally have tar on my arm. I hope I didn't get it on Gilmore's robe. My God. Where's Nugget Sprinkle and Professor Thaddeus and like two other people? An octopus and a crab? And what did he say exactly about Yasha? In the beginning, they said he was like, well, you didn't say it. But what exactly is Yasha doing right now? Is Yasha just like chilling out? Doesn't know this is happening because we didn't ask her to? What were you doing that you got tar on your just work it like I'm dumping trucks and it's just construction material, wood, shingles. There's always buckets of tar and spackle and paint. Something I always get splashed with something. Tar, it must have been a tar. There must have been random tar bucket in the pile. I dump trucks and usually I have ones that dump lifts, but this one was a box truck. I had to offload by hand. Next, oh my God, this poor. I feel like we're wailing on this one dude and everyone else. That'll do it. That'll do. Travis doesn't have Yasha's stats, so he doesn't know what her bonuses and abilities are. They don't have Yasha's character sheets. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Gotcha. I didn't fully understand what they were saying. It like got so into it that I'm just like, oh, okay, they frigged up. Is that like a thing? Like I don't know. Yash is up. Okay, there we go. I was like, then what is she doing? All right. So he does know a barbarian for the most part. Yeah, Matt, they already said the worst is getting paint hardener on you. It takes forever to get off, and it's painful because you put it out on your arm here. There's a couple things. Yeah, like certain things, like I'm just used to it, but there's certain things that like are impossible to get out of clothes and your body. I feel like whenever I work on cars, that shit is like impossible to get out. I have that lava soap. This is going to be bad for him. He's not going to like, this guy's not going to be pleased with what's about to happen. I don't think this guy's been pleased with anything that's happened. Rubber cement also sucks to get off. That could be a doozy. 2d6 plus 6 plus the dice are doubled plus an additional d6 that's also doubled. I mean, they kept rolling. They kept going with that was a lot of damage. There was a lot of additions to that one. Cleaves right through the chest. Yasha, without even being here in her physical form, has destroyed. There's two halves flow. Oh my god. If watch we like, oh, I will be like, I hope these are the baddest, like horriblest dudes. Because we just literally murdered somebody. We don't even know who he was. We literally just murdered a man. It's brand new, a hypnotic pattern. Hypnotic pattern above the ship. So everybody sees it except the guy on the back. A hypnotic. I wish I could see it. I want to know exactly how this works. Marius failed. That might be beneficial. I think by the end of the campaign, Yasha has one of the highest kill counts, and Ashley wasn't there for 3/4 of it. That's like, I'm not kidding. This year, I'm in fantasy football every year. I win in this one league every year, and it's a big money league. My other league, my cheapest league, I lose every year horribly to the point where this year I let it auto draft, and I'm undefeated with the best team in the league. And it auto drafted. So, point being, sometimes when you stop caring, it works out. The Bowman. Hypnotic pattern basically puts people in a trance, Jay, makes them easier to hit. That's why I'm thinking it might be beneficial with Marcus. Because now we could sway him, be like, Marcus, we're your friends. We gotta save Doc from the future. We're gonna radiator it. Natural 20. Of none of them. Radiators again, guys. Oh, we got the pattern slice 9900. You should continue watching on my block. There's a lot of shows we were just talking about today that I've got to start and finish. That is one of them, my friend. So Ford just got cut in tween. No, in a third. He got cut in a third. But in tween makes me happier. And I want to be happy. That's what I live for, to be happy. They're all going to attempt to hide. Smart kids. I mean, I hope when all this is done, we don't find out that they were distributing diapers for like an orphanage or something like that. What if they were distributing diapers to the orphanage? And they're like, burn these diapers. We can't let anyone steal these diapers. And we just murdered a bunch of glorious people. Ninja with the $10 or $5 donation. We're gonna hit the irradiators again. 24 to hit. Actually, I'm gonna save it because we just did, and I might have to repack. Overlords will allow me to leave early. Yay! Ninja, let me know when you're home. We just smoked. $5 donation from Ninja. I'm going to chug the rest of this instead of hitting it twice because I'm going to have to repack it. So we'll repack when Ninja gets home. Cheers, Ninja. $5. Looking pretty bad. This one koozie has been retired. We have 2 koozies left. The next donator gets to choose my seltzer. If there isn't one by then I'm just picking one because right now I could use a break. How do we get Marius out? Like, do Cad was such a great example of how much damage a character could do without doing much physical damage. Give a frog unlimited use of hypnotic pattern. What do we do, Kiri?
Okay. Ooh, I'm a captain.
My God, when Marisha does it, the voice, it's distracting. I just don't expect that coming out of Kiri. It sounds just like Marisha, though, which I love. We've killed 2 people now. Are we the baddies? That's what I'm wondering. Like, are we horrible people? We could literally be murdering. I mean, they're doing something slightly shady. Then they said burn it. But that doesn't mean they're the bad guys. I do that. Come on, Em. Oh, but you didn't come on. Oh, you didn't come on. They attacked first. But here's my thing. They were on the docks. No matter who attacked first or who said what first, they felt like threatened because somebody was approaching them on the docks. I feel like just the fact that something is wrong and they don't know who's who and what's what, I feel like this whole thing is just so... I'm loving it. I mean, it's entertaining as shit. I'm just wondering if we're in the wrong. All right, knocks him out of the stupor. The Mighty Nein are definitely not good guys, ultimately. They are just people. I mean, I agree with the plan. I mean, I don't know. I can't say if I was there, I would have done something differently. I don't know. It's like they're in the. It's like shit happened. You got to deal with it. Who you gonna call? And Bill Murray would be amazing right now in this. Ooh, this look. That dude looks big. Heavy crossbow. The music is very quiet. It's good, but it's like not your typical music. It's very quiet, but like sinister. Almost like something you'd hear in a horror movie when you're waiting for a jump scare. The last dude that ran out of the boat looks pretty big. All they saw was Bo and Caleb breaking up and started shouting at Bo. But then they didn't fire though till they heard the giant splash of a 250-pound man wearing armor. That's what started the do their thing, I feel like, right? I feel like they were possibly buying into the Bo Caleb thing or letting it slide, but then they saw her throw the ring or heard the ring, and then or Ford jumped in the wall. I don't know. I feel like they looked very suspicious, and maybe these guys were just protecting their shit. Like if I was buying drugs at the docks and some people started acting weird around me, and then I heard a 300-pound man because now he's gained 50 pounds in my mind. I don't know. I feel like no one is justified, but I feel like we're actually killing people. We should have probably just split. The Foot Clan. It's the Foot Clan. I mean, we have a solid group. It isn't like we're gonna lose. I just hope they're really bad people. I just mean to say they are not completely altruistic and good-hearted. There is a lot to do with morally gray. Blah, blah, blah. No, I agree with you. Am I mixing it up? Maybe I am. I'm just feeling, honestly, I'm sure they're shitty people. And honestly, I really don't care. I would be frigging hilarious if Matt is just like, they worked for the church and you murdered all these men. I honestly, one way or the other, I really don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to go with grapefruit, guys. Grapefruit in it. And it's the Strong Jaw Ale koozie. The first use ever in the history of koozie Strong Jaw Ale usage.
Don't eat humans, okay?
Lesson of the day. It's Callisto Warrior Queen. Welcome. I don't know how long you've been here, but I did not see you before. Guys, like and subscribe if you haven't. Write in the chat and say what's up, Jay, if I haven't said hello to you. I feel like I've said hello to everybody who has commented so far. If I haven't, I apologize. Let me know. Yeah, we're all going to die. Sacred Flame on the only guy we could see on the boat. It would definitely be funny. However, I'm just saying, if your reaction to seeing an old scene of a couple breaking up near your shady deal at Midnight Murder, if maybe yeah, I mean, you're 100% right, dude. I'm maybe thinking of the events differently. It is, you are right. I'm like thinking of it back in my head, and I'll lean more towards you are correct, sir. Hey Jay, been here for about 10. John Forsyth, I did not see you. John Forsyth, welcome, my good friend. I think that's all. Thanks. I came in for a bit, Callisto. I never expect to see you, but I always expect to see you, even though I contradict myself. Good. There we go. This is not a moral group by any stretch of the imagination. That couldn't have been put better. This isn't a moral group. Hey, John. What is up, John? Ninja, you home yet? Did Ninja get home already, or are you still hanging out with the pizza lords? Oh, I think early is 10. I think you said. I have to go. Good night, Tealbird. I appreciate Tealbird with the donation. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Have a good night, my friend. Kiri has something to tell you. She doesn't want to talk.
I am Kiri.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Tealbird. Have a good night. Five minutes away. All right. I mean, you take your time. You do your thing. I thought maybe I missed in the chat that you were back already. How far are you from home? You can't be that far. Because you make it home pretty quick. What are you, like 15 minutes from home? The arcade is about 12 minutes from my house. I say that because I literally have done it so many times. I could do it in 12 minutes or less every time, unless there's some accident or something. That's why I always end up doing everything at night at the arcade, because I'm the most local of anybody, and I also run the place. The sales do not catch fire. My God. We could literally be drawing so much attention to everybody. I mean, I mean, don't get me wrong, it is entertaining as hell, but I'm so invested in these people that this is like a movie. Like when you see an action movie, you want crazy action and people that die and shootings and blow up, bang them up, craziness. But I have so much invested in these people. I don't want them to put themselves in a situation that they can't get out of. Like in a movie, you're with these people for 2 hours. By the end, they could die. It's all fine. I mean, I don't want them to, but if they do, whatever. This is a 500-hour movie. Who a Fraggle? Do we got Fraggle Rock? Who's talking about Fraggle Rock? Are we talking about Fraggle Rock? Down on Fraggle Rock. Bam. I'll allow it. I feel like Matt half feels guilty about earlier, so he's gonna let him have a little now. Like, all right, take it if you want it. Yeah, Marius, like, this is. I mean, I feel like things have just dominoed so quickly that we have no options. I mean, we have options. They're just not good. That's what I should say. We don't have good options. Not great. Get it, girl. Travis, I want that to be a meme. You know how they always do like the GIF of the week? The way Liam and Travis both split when Marisha rolled the bad dice, it was like in sync, almost like it was scripted. They both just went like, ah, but in different directions. It was great. I loved it. But we know right where he is. He's just hiding like a crazy cowardice person. Travis is the hype man. 20,000 pounds. Why does it weigh so much? Jared McGuire, so cool. I'd love to. Wait, what is 20,000 pounds? Starting bid for the original Fraggle was 200 pounds. Oh, 20,000 pounds money wise. We're talking money. Wait, we're talking money. Made of gold. I was like, what is happening? 20. That hits. All right. I mean, we're all in now. We're all in now. Let's just kill everybody, burn the ship. Like, now we just have to get rid of all evidence. Like, just in case we're doing something wrong, now we just have to kill everybody, burn the ship. Like, no one will know of this. Anyone that sees, we kill. We kill them, their families, their dogs. Like Kaiser Soze, everybody. Yeah, what was is that it? The captain? What was the thing we were supposed to tell? Orally said, like, that's what we should have said. Orally said, tell him something so that Orally knew. And Zalezo are coming now. Great. Orally literally said, tell Marius. Didn't he say tell Marius the captain? Was that what it was? What they just said, the captain? Why didn't he thunder step in and say the captain sent me or something like that? Whatever it was. I think we handled this improper. Kill everyone and leave. Grog. By the way, go on Sideshow and look. I kid you not. Keyleth and Grog. They now have visuals of the statues on Sideshow that I already pre-ordered. Keyleth looks frigging amazing. I think Keyleth might look like one of the best ones yet. Keyleth is awesome. Grog is great, don't get me wrong. I've gotten both. I'm going to buy everyone as they release them. They're releasing them at a rate where I can afford it. They're 200, 250 bucks a piece, give or take. And they come out like every 3 to 6 months. So it works out where I could actually buy them and still not like break the bank. Grog says January release, and Keyleth said April. Oh, good call. That was a good call. Laura's like, what's on the sale? Any markings? Good call. It's plain. So they have a plain white sail, no markings. So they're nothing. That would have been crazy if it's like they are the royal ships of everything. Did you see the Vex and yes, the Vax and wait, did they come out yet? They didn't come out yet, did they? Vax and Vex. I did see them, but I totally like forgot. Did they come out yet? I honestly never checked back. I kept waiting for Grog and I never really thought about the other two. Are you waiting to buy those two? When did those come out, McGuigan? I just remembered I did see those, but I totally forgot because I'm thinking Grog is next. I love Vax and Vex. Hoping to see more next season. My God, I'm behind. I'm not kidding you. You did tell me that, I feel like. I gotta go check. I might have never finished my payment and I like literally totally forgot. That's horrible of me. I gotta get them. I gotta get them in time for the show. I'm ordering them tonight, McGuigan. I gotta get them in time because Vex and Vax I want for Vox Season 2. I'm gonna, by then, I'm gonna have this all redone. And I'm gonna make sure that I have every figure displayed. We have just cracked 50. Livestream thing just told me we've cracked 50 in one consistent fluid motion. Like and subscribe, everybody. We're rolling for attack. We are about to finish off these guys who we don't quite know what is going on or involved with yet. They came out in August and September, respectively. Damn it. I don't know how I remember you actually mentioning it now, and I totally just forgot. He's gone. Dead. Dead. McGuigan, do you have all of them now? Did you get all of them, or did you skip one? Because now I have Bo and Ford. I got Grog coming. I got to go get Vex and Vox now. Vex and Vax. Vox always throws me off. I would send you a pic of them on my shelf, but I don't know where to send that. jmasters9@gmail.com. The letter J, not my name. The letter J, Masters, the number 9 @gmail.com. Send it over there, my friend. I'll take a gander. I would do the same with my minis. Yeah, guys, send me whatever you want. That's my email. That's my personal email. It's on the channel. I don't hide my stuff. If I ever get that famous where I gotta hide my contact information, then I succeeded. I'm badly burned. Badly burned. Yes, I have them. Grog, I have on pre-order, and same with Keyleth. Well, then, yes. Send me a picture. I want to see how you display yours. I'm definitely gonna buy season 2 of Vox Machina. I'm gonna have a different setup. I'm gonna have crazy. That's gonna be the first show you ever see. Die. I'm watching. But that's gonna be the first show you see where I actually do like a legit setup just for it. I like how Marisha said, Marisha, gentlemen, the gentleman, gentlemen, the gentleman. Yes, I have them all. Blah, blah, blah. I already read that. Yes, that's what Caleb said. Yes. Yeah. The gentleman, the gentleman, the gentleman, the gentleman. Ladies and gentlemen. We're just lunatics. We're just lunatics that hopped the ship, murdered everybody, and we're just like, gentlemen, just screaming at him. I really want the 2 new books that are out. I have the Vox Machina Origins 1 and 2, and the Mighty Nine Origins of Jester, Caleb, and Yasha. Need VM Volume 3 and The Bright Queen. Jay, I am home. We are home. We are home. Let's see. Ninja, you ready to hit? Or you want a minute? You can take all the time you want, my friend. You let me know. Wrong criminal, I'm pretty sure. Welcome home. Welcome home. What was the... I may have to send you some of the pics of my battle maps from Monday. Definitely take it, shoot them over to me. Yeah, Ninja, send me whatever you got. I'm very curious to see the things you guys got or do. I've got the Mighty Nine book written by Bo. I haven't read it. Really? Is that a thing? Which one is that? Which one is written by Bo? Expeditiously. Expeditious Retreat. Vax is back. Vax is back, baby. I plan to get that novel too. I'm going to wait and see what that is. This stuff would be easier to share on the Discord, but not on it. Honestly, I haven't been on Discord as much as I'd like to be, so I probably wouldn't have seen it anyway. If you send it to the email, though, I always check my email. Discord I used to literally do live watch alongs and stuff on Discord back in the beginning. So Discord was like a big deal. That's why I still have like a lot of people on Discord, but we literally used to do live movie watch alongs. But I don't go on Discord nearly as much as I used to because we stopped doing that. This is like utterly ridiculous. Does anyone know how to drive a boat? The Zalezo are going to come. Like, here's the thing right now. Quickly, like, here we go. We need to start thinking quick because this is Matt. Matt's going to catch us off guard. Here he comes. The Zalezo are coming around the corner. We got to start thinking. All right, what happened? Get rid of the bodies. Get rid of the bodies. Be like, yo, what's going on? Yeah, we're just like hanging out here. I don't know what's wrong. Nothing. We're all good. Zalezo are like, what's up? Nothing. We're good, man. We're good. We're solid. Everything's great. Yeah, like, what's up, dude? We're trying to get out of here. We're like already late, dude. We're trying to get out of here. We got to sail this son of a bitch out of here. I'd be hiding bodies and playing ball. What? What? Wait, is Caduceus saying? Caduceus is saying I'm gonna tell. What? Oh. Oh. All right, let's see how this unravels. Because Matt's saying he can't do what he wants to do anyway. Matt's basically saying you can't do that. So let's see what it is. All right. So Caduceus slams a door and then runs, like, obviously. We'll catch you upstream. We'll catch you upstream. No, yeah, I don't think so. You don't want to flee. They don't want to flee right now. Laura's saying, could we get the, like, I don't think we could get the boat out of here fast enough. I don't think you want to flee because they're gonna think you're retreating and now you're gonna have a problem. I would just be like, are there bodies around? It looks like Matt got rid of them, so I don't know. Like some fell in the water. Are there bodies laying invisible? Like visibly? Are there visibly bodies that the Zalezo could see? I don't know. See if there are no bodies around or we got rid of them, I would just be like, what's the problem? Oh, sorry, we're making too much noise. Sorry about that. That's awesome. Cad said, I don't know these people, officer. And he split. All right, so Ninja Master, $5 donation. We're going to hit the radiators. Hit the radiators. Here we go, guys. The gladiators, I was going to say. Oh, they're loading and all right. But there we go. That's what I just said. They're assuming we're stealing the ship because we're not listening. I would have not fled like that. Now what do we do? Now they're going to report a stolen ship. Like, what do we do? Oh my God, they're stealing the ship. I mean, I feel like this is not what we wanted. Oh yeah, bodies, bloody limbs. Around this time, Sprinkle jumps up. Morphing. I see morphing. All right, hitting the radiators. So much is happening right now. Bury our shame. Oh my God. So we radiators. I cannot believe the chaos. Well, I can believe it, but uh I mean I could be wrong though. I'm not. So begins the pirate arc. The Mighty Nine takes to the seas like, but Caduceus isn't with. I guess we could pick him up somewhere else. Marisha did say we'll pick you up. All right, so I mean, Bo said. I cannot believe this is how this has happened. I can't believe what has occurred. I'm not kidding. I did not expect this at all. I thought we'd maybe get in a little bit of a skirmish. We'd resolve it, grab Marius, split. I'm not kidding. This is way on it. I didn't think there was any way we'd be on a ship going out somewhere. I literally thought we were going to knock out one or two of them, grab Marius, get the hell out. To Ninja Master. Like and subscribe, guys. If we hit 50, you guys know the rules. If we hit 50 likes, I will do the Holly Golly. A pirate's life for me. I do love pirating. I told you guys this before. I, as a person, hate the water. I don't like beaches. I go to the beach all the time. I don't want to go in the water. I don't want to go on a boat. I don't want to do anything involving being on a large body of water ever, anytime, never. But I love watching pirates. Like, I love watching pirate movies and pirate things, and I love journeys on the sea with big Cthulhu type Kraken monsters and stuff. But I don't want to do it personally. So I will enjoy the pirate's life. Invoke duplicity. Love it. Love it. We're invoking duplicity, everybody. Pay attention. Run across the gangplank. All right, what is duplicate? All right. The duplicate jester ran and obviously hid. All right. All right, the illusory cap. So we have an illusion captain. We have a duplicate jester further up the dock. We're all on the boat. Oh my God, no way. I love it, but that just kind of made our choice for us. He just shot. Can I see it? Can we do it to the model? Can we drop 24? That hits. Seconds a natural 1. No one has anyone used the dodecahedron yet this episode? I don't think they have. Am I wrong? I don't think anyone's used the dodecahedron. The mote of person. What is it? The mote of personality. What do they call it? Oh, he didn't knock it down, but damn. So Caleb just went inside the boat. Caleb tried to destroy the dock. He did not succeed. What the heck? He's living the situation. Nothing spoilery here. Stepped away due to unforeseen circumstances. He turned. Ow, I just hurt myself. Oh my God. All right. Kiri, what do you think?
Welcome to the Mighty Nine.
All right. Good call. Firing a bow. Yeah, well, I mean, at this point, in all honesty, do you blame this man? They're saying a halt, and they're loading bows, and we not only don't stop, we blow up the dock, or attempt to at least. I mean, a fake jester went over and hid, and there is a. Oh my god, there's 5. Is that 5 or 6? I think there's at least 5 Zalezo. We got at least 5 Zalezo rushing the docks. We have Jester hiding. We have the captain that isn't real. What? This is, yes. I honestly, this went the most crooked of anything I've ever seen. Even the time when we jumped the stagecoach and Molly died, that wasn't like blowing my mind like, holy crap, how quickly things have turned. It was like, all right, things made sense. This has literally just totally backfired. I mean, I'm sure we'll recover and we'll make the best of it, but welcome Marius to the Mighty Nine. Yeah, someone literally said, so begins the arc. Mrs. Surprisingly. Yeah, Marius. I mean, Marius is literally. I don't know what Marius's place was in all this. He obviously was making some sort of deal, but this has blown up so bad. Caduceus is doing himself up as a crazy old pirate. Is Caduceus gonna do something insane, like in a beneficial way? All right, so Caduceus. All right, so Caduceus just became a pirate, an old man pirate. I thought for a second, does he have something I don't know? Could he affect the minds of the Zalezo somehow? Is there something somebody could do to make them not think that we're? I mean, we just blew up. The problem is Caleb literally just fired fire into the dock, and it didn't break it, so they still have passage. Yash is yanking up the anchor. We're setting sail. We are literally setting sail. So we're going to have to find Caduceus. At least Caduceus heard Bo. And I don't know if they saw. It looked like they saw it. We just got to wait for the wind. If it happens, just spam emojis till it goes far enough up. This escalated so quickly, and now they're all on their way to becoming pirates. Yes, it did. Now we're all a band of mercenary pirates that just murdered a whole group of people. Oh my god, is he going to jump ship? Tell me Marius jump ship. Does Marius looks like he's ready to jump. No way. To the guards. Does Marius talk us out of this whole situation? Is there a way that Marius somehow talks us out of this? There were 2 3s. Marius, I'm happy to see he even tried. Marius runs over. Please stop. I was like, what? I go up and kick Marius in the water. I'm not reading the chat because it appears that there might be a spoiler. I don't know. I'm going to wait to read the chat for a second. All right, so we have 5 Zalezo. Marius failed in the attempt to make them stop whatever they're about to do. I feel like a bunch of bows are about to fire at us. Cheers, everybody. We have about 40 minutes left. About 40 minutes left. The one sailor, yes. This is not. Watch we crash the ship. That would be even crazier. Watch we crash the frigging ship. That would be hilarious if now we like literally hijack the ship and just like sideswipe the whole. I mean, we're along the dock, so if we could literally just hit the dock and grind that shit, cut into the side.
Yes, I am very sweet.
All right. All right. We caught the wind. We've caught the wind, says Bo. Is that a thing? Is that like an actual thing? She said that sailors say that. I don't know. I hate water. Boat stuff. Only 9 more likes to hit 50. That one guy that knows how boats works. I run below deck. Unfettered. We're unfettered. We're drifting a bit. The sails are up. Are we actually? Part of me isn't sure if we're actually going to get out of here on the ship. Like now I'm assuming yes. But up until the sails went and we started actually coasting, I was like, maybe we still resolve this. Marius running up to the balcony or the bow. I thought he might actually talk us out of it. All right. I'm surprised. I mean, I'm assuming that as soon as the Zalezo can, they're going to fire on this boat. Caught the winds is like sailing with the wind instead of against. I've thought that, but I don't know. Is that actual thing that sailors say? I've never heard such a thing, but I don't know because I don't sail. Why is mistake in quotes? The whole event has been a mistake. Ford looks so out of this whole thing. 1 hit point. Ford is at 1 hit point. I'm disappointed I came back. Oh my God. Things have just like fallen apart. Ford is down. I mean, no one else is really in danger of anything. The only other one even hurt is Bo, and it's barely. I mean, Caduceus has a couple hit points of damage. He ain't even on the ship. All right. All right. That's going somewhere. Charm person. As long as it works, maybe this could do something for us. Fails. 2 fails. So, all 3, right? All 3 are now under charmed. That's fine. More than half the guards are now charmed by Jester. I feel like that is pretty clutch. Pretty clutch. Like and subscribe, guys. We are approaching 50. If we do, my whole setup explodes into fireworks and rainbows, and I become a Minotaur. But cheers, either way. Cheers, everybody. I'm going to kill this seltzer. We have one more in the Nestled Nook Inn koozie that I just purchased from Critical Role. It is raspberry, I believe. Black cherry. Black cherry. I have lied this entire live stream. I said it was raspberry. I am a goddamn liar. Everyone fails. Beautifully done. Jester has charmed the world. That is amazingly great. So Jester just charmed the world. We're going to definitely do something good on that. Last seltzer. It will sit here and patiently wait for my opening. I'll open it with 30 minutes left. We have about 40 minutes left. 10 more minutes, I'll crack the last seltzer. Does that sound good to you?
This means we are friends.
Duplicate Sam has been yawning a lot this episode, and it happened a lot in the first half, and I kept yawning because of Sam's yawnage. Only thing Travis has to feel bad about is rolling bad and making a splash. That set this all in motion, which, of course, he couldn't control. I agree. That's why I said, I don't know, had I been there, would it, I always try to think, would I have done something differently? Probably not. Like, the way things were unraveling, it seemed good. Zip up to the top and look around. Ford is just chilling with 1 hit point. Everyone else, full health for the most part. Up. 5 fireworks just went off outside. Ninja always baffles me. Okay, who hasn't hit the like button? I don't know, but someone took one back. I was going to say, it went to 43 and then 44 and then back to 43. Yash and Bo. I mean, Bo... What is Yash at? We don't know what Yash is at right now. Yeah, Yasha, I believe that hits. 5 points. Ridiculous. 5 points. What is 5 points? I feel like, I don't know. Make the person walk the plank for taking back the like. Travis looking for what's going on. I don't have 6 intelligence anymore. How do I explain this? Marisha is going to town with that pencil. What? Let's talk. All right, cool. Let's talk. We need to, yeah, like this. All right, maybe things are switching gears. We could totally switch gears now. All right, cool. So they're not believing that something, they think something's wrong, but they're not freaking out. Now they're putting their weapons away. Let's talk. Maybe we could get out of this. I mean, we could still take the ship if we want, but now let's just like calm the situation. Oh my God. We just have a guy waving his arms at 3 guards who are currently charmed. And there's a duplicate of Jester. The rest of us are hiding on the ship. Is not still grappling with Marius. And they're not perceptive enough to know that there's magic being used. So we apparently bedazzled or glamored the leader of the guards, the Zalezo. So that's the best guy we could have charmed. Charm is temporary. This is purely to buy time. Oh, okay. How long does charm last? Is he kaiju sized? Nein. You kind of slip and fall. All right. Caduceus. All right. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. All right. Caduceus has went around the entire place. He is coming around the back. He's going to swim or wade in the water and get to us. Awesome. I was wondering, are we going to have to like pick him up down shore or something? Like, do we got to go to another port? Charm person lasts 1 hour. All right, 1 hour. Everyone's confirming. Good. Whoop, charm. All right, 1 hour. Charmed. That's enough though for us to like get them out of here and then we can take the boat. Just I don't want to leave. All right, well that happened. Oh God. All right, so we're leaving. But now aren't the guys that are even charmed, aren't they going to be like, "Whoa, like we're still." That's the only thing I'm wondering. Like the 3 guards. All right, whatever. Marius is still down. Not is still highly scaring the shit out of her or him. Ford is now up top. We finally got Ford. We're at 30 minutes. The last seltzer, guys. We're cracking the last seltzer. Hypnotic pattern is also 1 minute. Or 1 minute. The other one's 1 hour. The last seltzer, Black Cherry, in the Nestle Nook Inn. This video is sponsored by the Nestle Nook Inn. Go check it out. Ooh. Ooh. What? No, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. Don't. I do it. He really does it. He said, no, I do it. Look at Caleb, looks mad. All right, Matt saved it. Matt saved it. Ford, Travis was literally on board. Like, I'm done. I want to punch myself in the head, knock myself out, take that point of damage. Matt gave him an out. I'm happy he took it because it looked like Liam was like, dude, we do not need to worry about another thing. The last thing we need to do is worry about the captain of the ship, basically. Do it for the role play. What to know hypnotic pattern? The nestled nook in. If you can't nestle in our nook, what's the point? There you go. We're using that, McGuigan. Boat is sailing off. I mean, what do we do at this point? Oh my God. Hoist the thing into the other one. Thanks, Ford. I love that our boat is off the battle map. We are literally riding the boat off the battle map. I have been checking my radiator nonstop since I got home. Hope I don't pass or before the end. Pass out before the end. Ninja, I literally have to leave the room. I didn't realize I didn't bring my grinder in. I killed the last one, totally killed it. Like, here, let's see. Let's see if I can get a little more out. We're holding Marius. We're basically setting sail at this point. We're off the battle map. Radiators, if you got them. I'm going to see what I could get out of this. That's all there was. I barely got that. I got to get enough. I got to either we'll, I don't know. Let's see what happens. We only got about 25 minutes left. So I'll power through. Then maybe we'll take a bathroom break. I'll get more and we'll regroup. The enforcer below. I'm late to the party. Indigor, you're never late to the party. The party never stops. It's just endless. Cheers, Indigor. Cheers. Did I miss anybody else? Shane Barron. Did I say hi to you, Shane Barron? I'm pretty sure I did in the beginning, but I for some reason your name just called out to me, like maybe I forgot. Oh my God, this is getting crazy. Look at Matt. Oh my God, that is insane. I love it. So Duplicate Jester just cracked an axe into herself and fell into the water. That is dark. That was awesome. I honestly, I think that is great. I love it, but that's dark. This poor man that is charmed now saw a woman or a tiefling woman just kill herself. That wasn't me. That was this vanishing man did that. And now the vanishing man just disappears. These guards are going to be permanently psychologically damaged. Like, how does charmed work? When you wake up, are you like, that was obviously all ridiculous and I should have known better? Or are you going to be traumatized There's two versions that could go. I've seen it both ways in movies and stuff. You either never remember you were brainwashed and now you're traumatized, or you're like, I'm an idiot. Like Love Potion number 9. They would wake up and be like, what was I thinking? I'm an idiot. Ah, but like it was too late. Chaos Crew. Totally rethink everything. I was reading McGuigan's thing. Release the topsail, tie the fastings thingy, batten down the hatches and all that. That sounds right, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Jester, you locked Caleb in the basement of the ship. What is the lower level called? What is the lower level in a ship called? The basement? It's not the basement. The lower deck? Is it the lower deck? What would it be called? The galley? Is it the galley? Guys, we got about 20 minutes left, 22 minutes left. Like and subscribe if you haven't. We're going to take a break at the end because I already got to pay. I killed like 500 beverages. But I can hold out till the end. Then we're going to talk when we come back. I got to pack the bowl. Chug this seltzer. Oh my God. Why did this dock explode? Why did this girl kill herself? Where did this other disappearing man go? Call a mage. The mage, a mage. They're now realizing something's up. Okay. Octopus Frumpkin. There we go. We finally got Octopus Frumpkin talked about. All right, now it's going to start becoming a problem because now the lower deck, the lower dock, Duke, the lower Duke, is that real? Galley is a type of ship. It's either below deck or the lower deck, or even further down is the hold. Yeah, Caduceus is Caduceus going to be able to catch us? I don't think Caduceus. Yeah, Caduceus isn't going to catch us. Caduceus is swimming towards us. I was about to say that, but I'm like, maybe I missed something. Caduceus is way behind. So Caduceus is just swimming out. Oh my God. There's no way Caduceus is going to catch them. Caduceus has got to go back and... There are shapes in the water below. Caduceus is way far away from us. Back. Caduceus has to go back. Caduceus has to go back. Cat really hates the water. Swim, tall boy, swim. Backtrack, dude. Backtrack. There's no way you're making it unless, like, I don't know really what to do now because we can't circle around with them calling mages and knowing something's wrong. It's quite entertaining, I'll give it that much. Fjord. Yeah, that's right. He's an old pirate. He's like a real old pirate, just swimming out in the middle of the ocean. I'm back. Welcome back. Hope everything is all right. Oh, was something wrong? Everything's all right? I didn't know something happened. Dude, everything okay? My apologies. I didn't know something happened. If something is. Caduce is old man pirate swimming to the boat. Oh, we are going that way, though. We are going that way. We are going that way. I thought we were going the other way. So technically. All right, Knots tying up Marius. Like, none of them know where Caduceus is, right? We held it together, kind of. Nothing was wrong. Yep, all good. Just had to handle something for a few, no problem. Do your thing, by all means. That is your life, and you have to grasp it by the horns. Cheers. We got 20 minutes. Actually, now we got 20 minutes. I don't know what I was thinking about before. We're less than 20 minutes. Cheers. Natural 6. So Caleb succeeds. Just have to fish out a deuce now. Yeah, like what's going to happen with deuce? Caduce is. All right. This dude is still coming at us. Feels good, man. Oh, God. So this guy, the last guy left that's in the ship, he doesn't realize we have just killed everybody and took over the ship. This dude is. I feel bad because this dude is going up against odds that he does not understand. Tal makes a new character. Yes, every time. If could imagine Caduceus died too. I can't imagine that. Poor Cad. Racial abilities. Ice shards piercing out of this man's body. This dude is almost down. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I'm more worried about Cad than everything. The guy inside the ship is no problem anymore. The guards are calling a mage, but I mean, shit. Like, that's it. It is what it is. No way. Oh, he is right there. Cad is like right there, man. He's right there. Someone could toss him something. Somebody throw him a rope or something. Yeah, he's not having a good day. Whose turn is it to get him up? Oh, whose actual turn it is. I thought Laura meant like whose turn is it to. I'm like, we haven't ever done this with him before. A miracle. Bonus action. Seven points to Ford. I think we're setting sail. We're pretty much getting out of here. They're all still searching for the body of the woman, the fake duplicate Jester, and Laura's just laughing her ass off about it. I mean, it is freaking hilarious. I mean, it is what it is. But these three guards are all sorts of screwed up. I'm assuming when the mage comes in, they're gonna clear their heads and be like, "That was a lot of stupid shit we did." Don't kill him. All right. I would believe it at this point. I mean, this dude better. Yeah, you gotta flex. You gotta flex on this dude. Oh, he doesn't buy it. Well, we tried to save your life, dude. I mean, even if you roll bad, the guy's got to know he's in a bad spot. Miserable. The travelers should be loving all this. Yes, really? I believe you are correct. All right, Caleb's down here now too. So now we have like an entire group of people that are going to beat the tar and kill this man. Is it at disadvantage? Persuasion with disadvantage. 7 of shit. It sounded like he said 7 of shit. Like the 7 of hearts, the 7 of shit. My God, we are literally trying to save this dude's life. And instead we're just like not getting through. All right, we're picking up speed and Ford is sailing. I mean, it honestly is fun. Caleb is like, this is fun. I am totally on board. Friends is a disadvantage because the person he casts is a hostile. Yeah, thank you, McGuigan. This, this is exciting. I just did not see this coming at all. See, here's my only worry. At this point, he isn't going to beat us, but what if he has a way to sabotage us? That's my only worry. I don't think he's gonna. Oh, here we go. See, we're going to have to kill him now. Oh my God. Into the back of his skull, Jester just... Sorry, I keep choking. We threw an axe in. I mean, what did she expect? What's Matt gonna do? What's Matt gonna do? She's like, I didn't say I didn't want to kill him, but I didn't want to kill him. So Jester axed him in the back of the head and killed him. Then she tried to save his life again. The funny part of all this is they are going out of their way to save this dude, and they're just rolling bad, so he doesn't believe him. It's totally understandable. I understand, Kiri.
Okay.
Battle map gone. Battle map has left us. Oh my God, we're literally. Is Matt ending it here? Because we still have like at least 5 minutes. Do you guys hear that? It's like after a while I start wheezing and I can feel it and I can't clear it out. Now I feel all right. Never go back. Yeah, so now, I mean, we have. Friends is cast on yourself. It gives you advantage on charisma checks in general and not just one specific person. It's a great spell and usually overlooked. The Mist with an I. The Mist with a. The Mist movie. Amazing. Check it out. I ain't going to talk about it. Too many spoilers. Why do I feel like Matt's ending this? Because I know we have a lot of time. All right, we're going to talk to Marius. Hopefully, we talk to Marius for a bit. Jester now can't go back right after trying to be able to go back. I know. Now Jester's trapped again. Look at Bo going off. Bo is going off, man. I know who you are, you piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. Look at Not's got the letter. Not is flying like we come bearing gifts. Like and subscribe, guys. We're down to the final 5 minutes, and then we're gonna take a bathroom break, and then we're gonna talk. It's early. It's like 10. Well, it's almost 11. Bo is so bad at talking to people. The delivery, we go like, let's just be like transparent. What's he gonna do? Run? We can still torture him and question him if we want. He's a runner. Hey, at least Marius is talking like legit with us. He ain't I mean he's a little nervous, but I mean he's being like pretty open. Yeah, a little freaked out. Yeah, I like I said, he's being pretty calm considering. He's a little freaked out, but he's being legit. Caleb's talking real. I dig what Caleb said. Caleb's talking real. Are you a god? Supposed to be for a captain. Oh, there we go. The Squall Eater. The Squall Eater. Look at that name. I dig that name. The Squall Eater. What's her reputation? It's a forceful taker of things. I would imagine with the name the Squall Eater that she's a taker of things. Hired as the errand boy. That's all it is. Cool name. Avantika. Avantika. They put it. Is that Surge? Is that the correct spelling? Because it looked like something else when the subtitles. Swavane Island. Or just Swavane. A what eater? A squall eater, right? Squall. Squall. Folks of the Mist, the ship that you've now. All right. Marius, it looks like he's playing ball. I'm totally okay with Marius. We stole the ship. You clearly saw. It's not like we need to tell Marius this. We flat out stole the ship. Cheers again. I almost killed this last seltzer really quick. I might just fall over and die. 20 platinum. 20 platinum we find. Another 6. Oh my God. We just got. We just got like almost 300 gold off of frigging Marius. 20 platinum. That's 10 gold each. That's 200 gold. We got like 270 gold if you round it all off. Pretty damn good. Hey, we got a ship and a lot of gold. I just don't know who these guys who we stole the ship are. Cheers. We got like 2 minutes left, 3 minutes left. Cheers. Last koozie in the barrel. Maybe to earn your way. Yeah. No. All right. I want Marius to be our best friend. I want to see what Marius looks like. I want him to look like Kiri. Ooh, I'm the captain. That's even a fitting comment by Kiri. Ionis. Ionis, shove it back in. Yeah, immediately just shove it back in. Do you know Ionis? No? Well, then you're useless again. We killed a half dozen people to know what we already knew. Well, we have a ship and we have 300 gold. Squall. It's no bridge 4, but it's pretty cool. Was Avantika the name of the letter on the letter? Right? Wasn't there something that sounded like that before? That's what I was thinking. What do we have at our disposal? Insanity. I just got the chills. A breeze just blew through me like the Dickens. Like Professor Thaddeus. Oh my God, where's Professor Thaddeus? Oh my God, we left Professor Thaddeus. No way. Is it possible at this distance? I hope Matt allows it just because I want Professor Thaddeus. Well, 19 ain't bad. Oh, we lost Professor Thaddeus. He's happy. Don't worry, he's happy. He's eating mice. We lost Professor Thaddeus. I did. Someone earlier in this live stream said, "What about the animals?" And I didn't think about it. Aw, he's not dead. We'll have a proper burial. Maybe we'll come back and find him. At some point, we got to come back and find him. We're ending there. There it is. Last minute, guys. That was the last minute. Matt's just going to say his goodbye. Let's wait till Matt says his goodbye. So we're setting sail with Marius. We lost Professor Thaddeus. Caduceus did make it to the ship. So we got Caduceus. Everything's okay with Caduceus. What is Laura talking about? Let's see what Laura's saying. Matt's going to say goodnight. Thank you. That was fun. I feel like there is still... He got splattered. My God. So we just killed a good half a dozen people, close to it, like Not said. I'm just waiting for Matt to say his goodbye. We got about 30 seconds. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, guys. We're going to try something new. There is this thing that keeps popping up. Matt's saying goodnight, but there's a thing that keeps popping up. Whenever I crack 50 current viewers, it says click this button and run an ad. So since I'm going to run to the bathroom, we're going to wait till Matt says goodnight, and I'm going to do it. And you guys let me know what exactly happens. It says right now you can insert an ad. So I'm going to insert an ad. But no one in the city but the guards. Laura's saying no one in the city saw them do it, but the guards did, and the guards are going to know something's up because of what happened. They're calling a mage. A mage is going to come. All right, Matt, I have to pee so bad. So right now, Matt, say goodnight because I don't ever cut it off. And then we're going to insert an ad, guys. And then you let me know what you see. I literally am only doing this because I want to know what you see. I also want to know if you all see the same thing. Good night, Matt. Matt just said good night. I want to know if you all see the same thing. So here we go. Bathroom break. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Let's see what happens. I don't even know if you're seeing it right now. It just says ad inserted. Sorry it took me so long. I wanted to, as soon as, oh, that's what I did. I left the window open. I'm like, why is it so cold in here? Honestly, this bow thing is so warm. I literally didn't even realize the window was open the whole time. It's like 40 degrees outside. It's like 40 degrees outside and the window's open and I didn't even feel it. This is like a nice little blanket around you. And I don't usually get cold otherwise. I'm not cold right now. I just thought it was weird. But hello, everybody. I'm back. I got one more seltzer just in case we feel like diving in. Ads are targeted. So they're not all the same. No ad yet, really. So it just, that was weird because I hit it and it said, all right, ad has been inserted. Still a disappointment. And I'm here. I had ad block on my Chrome and it works for me. Before I got it, ads would pop up and I haven't. And I'd have to hustle to resync the video. A bunch of trouble I don't have to do anymore. So so maybe if you have an ad blocker, it doesn't do it. Possible. I was curious because every now and then when we crack 50, it'll go, we recommend you insert an ad right now. And I'm like, I don't want to because I'm in the middle of an exciting thing. But I was like, if we're going to take a bathroom break anyway, might as well check out what it does. But here we go. I'm going to pack one more. We're going to talk about the incident and then we're going to call it a night. I already got a good look at the Dwarven Forge stuff. So I will probably, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I think I'm going to like try to make something out of the Hellscape stuff. Like you can customize it. I might actually go to the extent of customizing something where I could build it to specs. I also, thanks to McGuigan, have to go order Vex and Vax. I'm like totally baffled on how I totally dropped the ball on that. Like in my head, I'm like, I remember seeing Vex and Vax. I remember talking about it. And then I just like literally, like, I don't know. I know I ordered, maybe I did this before where Sideshow, I think it happened with Ford. Was it Ford or Bo? Where I had put the down payment, but I didn't finish paying for it. And then I forgot it was like a thing. So it's not like I don't have the money or I didn't want to pay for it. I just forgot. So right now I'm packing my pipe, which is why I'm looking down. But I got to get Vex and Vax. My goal right now is before season 2 of Vox Machina to set up everything over here, have like a setup behind me with the statues, stuff that I could like interchange. And I want to have all the statues for Vox Machina. So obviously I can't have Grog and Keyleth. Grog might be out. Grog might actually be out by the time season 2 is going. I don't know if it'll be out right away, like in the beginning of season 2, because season 2 comes out January, it said, right? I think it said no, did it say December? Did it say December? Because Grog is January. So maybe you'll catch Grog at the tail end, but I could get Vex, Vax, Bo, and Ford. So there'll be 2 from the Mighty Nine, 2 from Vox. But I definitely want to get the Vox Machina guys for the Vox Machina live stream. So we're going to hit the Radiators, guys. Let me know in the chat. I'm going to read everything that I just missed. But let me know if there's anything I should know specifically. Here's what I gathered. I want to tell you guys where my mind's at right now. January 2023. Okay, it was January. For some reason in my head, I was like, was it sooner than that? And I forgot. Because in my head, I'm thinking it was January last year. Wasn't it earlier? I'm just happy that it's the same time. But here's where my head's at as far as Campaign 2, Episode 35. We're going to hit the Radiators. You let me know what is right and wrong and what else I'm missing. We have now hijacked a ship. We don't know who these people were. Marius is saying I was here to do a job, and he's carrying almost 300 gold, 20 platinum, X amount of whatever else, rounded off, let's say 270 gold if we're raising up. But he's playing ball now. He's like, I'll wash the decks. I'll do whatever you guys want. I'll be part of the crew. Everyone's on board with us now. We lost Professor Thaddeus. I feel like we might see Professor Thaddeus again. It didn't say he died. We just like abandoned him. But Professor Thaddeus, I mean, someone will pick him up or someone will do something. I feel like we'll see him again. But we did murder, from my count, 4 people? Was it 4 or 5 people we murdered? Because we Granted, the dude did say they were a little aggressive. Bo and Caleb tried to pull their shenanigans and it didn't work. Ford dropped in the water, raised some signals. We immediately got attacked and everything started the way it did. But I'm digging it. I'll tell you what, if we're going off on a ship and we're going to have some adventures this way, I'm totally on board. I just never saw that coming. 40 seconds is where the pay rate goes down, I think. Technically, the longer, the cheaper. January 28th of this year, it was my birthday. I gotcha. That's right, it was. I do remember it was right into February. January as well, probably end of January. Don't forget Hero Forge at some point. Yes, Pistols. Pistols, how did you tell me to get a hold of you last time? I can't remember. How was I supposed to get a hold of you? Did you give me your email? Did you send me your email? I don't know if I said radiators. I kept saying radiators, and then I might have just smoked without telling everybody. I'm a rude son of a bitch if I did. I apologize. Radiators, everybody, radiators. At least they still have Pauly Shore as the Weasel. Leaning Tower of Cheesa. Hello, Hello, Marion Ravenwood in the chat. I think I sent my email. Okay, Pistols. I will double check that. Let me go on right now. Just make sure. Ready, guys? We're going to do a little bonus thing here. We're going to go on Hero Forge. And we're going to see if I'm good. And if everything... What the hell is going on? That's not what I wanted at all. We're going to go on to Hero Forge. We're going to see if my thing is ready. If it is, I'm going to finalize it. And I'm going to email it to Pistols O'Brien. Let's go. We're logging into Hero Forge. I just want to log in first before I show you guys. This is bonus content because we did well today. Shared character has... What? Missing character. Shared character has been deleted or rolled a natural 20 stealth. What? Did it erase my character? Did it erase my character? No way. Oh, maybe because I didn't log in. It said some weird thing like missing your character. What? Oh no, it's got to still be here, right? Info, account. Where's my guy? Rename, save as Heroes. Oh, there we go. Okay, now here he is. I got worried for a second. I'm like, did I wait too long and they erased his ass? All right, there we go. It's loading. All right, now I can show you guys. I got worried for a minute. They're loading. There we go. There's my character. What do we think, guys? Should we leave it at that? This is the character I made. Pistols O'Brien said if I send him the link, he'll make it on a 3D printer. I honestly, I don't even want to change it because that is what I went with. I haven't looked at it since we last did the thing, but I think that's pretty badass. What do you guys think? That's my Hero Forge character. We haven't named it yet, but I could come up with that after I send it to Pistols. I think it's pretty badass. That's my guy. I'm going to go with it. So we're going to finalize that unless anybody thinks anything else should be added or changed. Like, is there I want to see what you guys have to think. I love, if you guys don't know already, I love hats. I love werewolves. I love shotguns. And we got baby dragons. If you didn't realize, he's got a keg on his back with a spigot to drink from. We got some predator-looking claw. And I made everything purple with different shades and variations. We did all this on a live stream. You guys want to see this being done live? We built this whole thing live in, I think, 2 different live streams altogether. But I think it's pretty badass. He's got a gun from the future. His whip, Indiana. I'm a massive Indiana Jones fan. I have an authentic $600+ hat that I ordered coming from England. That is official Raiders of the Lost Ark replica. A massive fan. So I think it's pretty badass. All around cool stuff. Does it come painted like that? Or are they doing pre-painted now? I don't think so. Pistols McGee. Is your character a werebear? What was it called, guys? I think it was a knoll. I think it was actually called a knoll, like a giant knoll or something like that. I don't know. Maybe an XL knoll. I think it's like 8 feet tall. But I'm going to finalize this and Pistols, just in case I can't find it. Pistols, could you resend me your email to my email? jmasters9@gmail.com. The letter J, masters, the number 9@gmail.com. Send me your email again or say, hey, Jay, what's up? It's me, Pistols. I'm the amazing guy that's going to help you out. And I go, oh, and I immediately email you back because that is prioritize. Prioritize. I don't know. I almost feel like the dragon and the skulls are clashing with the purple, but I almost dig it because it's like, I don't know. It kind of, I don't know. I dig it. J Blasters. Are we talking names? Jay, if you could take a screenshot so I could use the reference for colors. Will do. I will do that all, my friend. Are we coming up with names? Regular null, regular null, regular null, regular null. When I read it, I was like, what? Yes, regular null. I'll keep saying it. J Blasters. Are we coming up with names? Honey Badger? Because J Blasters, I'm not kidding you. Clever name I made. And his name, and your name is clever name I made. And that is pretty, I'm not kidding. I've never in my life heard that. I've heard of many things using different forms of my name, like Masters. Usually people use Masters. A lot of people love the name Masters. Like especially at the arcade. If I tell a group of kids, like, they're like, what's your last name? And I'm like, Masters. They're like, Ken Masters from Street Fighter. You have the most epic name ever. It looks awesome, Jay. You should play a null in your first game. That's what I want to be. I'm just always more with the more aggressive, hulkish, like bulky characters. That's just what I'm drawn to. It's a clever name you made there. J Blasters, damn it. We're going to do J Blasters. I'm not kidding. I'm almost like, I don't know if I could think of better, and I don't know if I want to even try. J Blasters, guys, it's not 100%, but clever name I made. This might be J Blasters right here, because that makes me happy. And I want to, come on, get happy. I just cracked the last seltzer. Pistols, I got your email. Guys, as you can see, am trying to get more in tune with everything. I know I sidelined the Hero Forge thing for a while. Okay, Harry. I just get so caught up in other things that I like put other things sidetracked. But I am trying to go full tilt into everything this now. Not just this, like YouTube in general. So gotta start getting things done that I like. I literally made a list this week. I don't know if you guys saw on the channel, but I made a list this week. Well, I didn't show you the list, but I started doing a lot of things that I haven't done, like Heartstopper, like other older shows. I'm trying to get back caught up on things that I dropped or things that I couldn't keep up with. I want to like bring the channel together because there's a couple people that feel slighted, and I understand it because like certain shows I started and stopped and didn't do things properly. So this was one of those things, and I want to get it finalized so I can put it on my shelf in honor of all of us doing everything we did. Sent your email, Lord Bowler, or is that Bowler? If we alter the hat for a deep cut, Lord Bowler. I don't know if that's a reference I get, Daniel O'Day. Lord Bowler. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Bowler? I probably ruined it. J Blasters is a great name. Play a huge, scary looking null who's actually very polite and sophisticated. Break the stereotypes. That kind of reminds me of what was it in Calamity, where Travis played I feel like it was a staturous looking character, but was also like very sophisticated and intelligent. But on that note, so that's what we're going with, guys. I'm going to buy it. I probably got to put my credit card information in. I'm going to buy the template. I will send a screenshot with the colors. Pistols, why? Could you color it? Is that what you're saying, Pistols? Jay, if you could take a screenshot so I could use the reference. Pistols, did you say you're going to color it too? I don't know if that was part of what we originally had talked about. But if you do, by all means, my lord, I will thank you 10 moons over. I can imagine, maybe, I don't know. It's up to you, though. You only have so much time in the week, man. Unfortunately, some things that get pushed back. My God, I was joking and then I couldn't talk right. Pistols. I totally forgot if you said that. That is even more awesome. I will definitely give you screenshots so that you can see. Amazing. The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. Groovy. I like that. Oh, yeah, Briscoe County. I have never seen it. Daniel O'Day, if you guys didn't know what Daniel's talking about, The Adventures of Briscoe County is with Bruce Campbell. It is like a Western or something. I have them. I have all of the seasons. I think there's only 2 maybe. Adventures of Briscoe County with Bruce Campbell. I've never actually watched it and I own it. But I know what it is. But that's a good one. Groovy. I like it. You could share the link to the build. Oh, okay. You can share the link to the build. Beautiful. Play a huge blah, 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 blah. On that note, guys, I am starving. I did 2 live streams back to back, and I was supposed to eat in between, and I didn't. I, snacked, and I'm starving now. So I'm going to go, but I'm going to shout you all out as usual. Ninja Master, first off. Ninja Master, Teal Bird with the donations tonight. Appreciate everything. Ninja Master is the last one that just commented, so we're going to start with him. Ninja Master. Daniel O'Day, Michael, Pistols O'Brien, Jared I always call you Jared, but I think it's Gerard. I think it's Gerard. Gerard Carmichael, like Gerard Carmichael. I think I've done this 500 times. McGuigan, I call you. And that is the glorious name you have. Morphing, Daniel O'Day, I already said all this. Clever name I made with the clever name you made. J Blasters might be what we see right here. It looks like it's going to be, because unless I think of something genius in the next 30 minutes, I ain't gonna change that. And honestly, I don't even want to, because then it's gonna be like, was it better? And then it's never gonna be like, I don't know. I'll just make another one and think of another name. I think we're going with J Blasters. Patrick Malamute. Did I miss somebody? Because I was scrolling up. Morphing. We got Malamute. I said that again. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody that's still here. But a lot of people dropped off. We're half what we used to be. John Forsyth, Knuckin' Futz, Callista Warrior Queen, Amelia, Shane Barron, Alexandra Goff. Definitely remember you. You're in the chat a bunch today. Vero G. Colvin, M. Gormley, CJ Cook. That might be pretty much everybody, because I feel like in my head I've said almost everyone's name. The dude JB, my moderator, obviously, the great dude. I hope everything's all right. You had some stuff earlier, I think, but I don't know what. Surge 2200. And I'm going to pretty much call it there. If I missed you, speak your piece now or forever hold it. Little Paramonster. There we go. I knew I forgot somebody. Little Paramonster, I don't think I saw you. Indigor, if I didn't see you, I don't think I said you. Bye, Jay. Can't wait for the next episode. Indigor. Yes, guys, happy Halloween. If you didn't know, it is Halloween on Monday. I am off of work because of it. So, maybe I'll do something on Halloween. Maybe we'll do something fun. I don't know. I'll probably be on doing something of some sort. Where's the black screen? There it is. So, on that note, guys, you know the deal. I'll talk to you all later. Is it